Jeff Blankman joined here today by Josh Halbur and also Kayla Kraft from the ESAC golf team as they take on Pocahontas area up here in Sac City today. We'll start off with Josh over here on my left. Shot a really good 34 today. I know when I talked to you when you first came in, a little disappointed. You thought you could have been a little bit under that, but still a really good round today.
Yeah, I had a really easy birdie putt in the last hole I should have put in, but you know it happens. You miss a few small ones, and then the hole before that I got in some tree trouble and had to take an unplayable, but otherwise I had some solid golf, solid shots all day, so just played a good round.
What was the best part of your round today?
I made a few good putts. I had a good 20-footer on 3 about for birdie, and then a couple of good long 8-foot par putts I've been making. So putter's been working well for me the last few rounds, and that's been my successful part. So
take us through that 20-footer. How did it break, or was it pretty straight?
It was downhill. It was left to right. It was by about half a cup or a cup, and I didn't want to hit it too hard because there's a hill on the bottom. I didn't want to go down the hill, so I just hit it soft and let it trickle in.
How'd you start off here today? What hole did you start off on, and how'd you start the round today?
I started on 1. I hit a good iron shot. It wasn't the best struck ball, but I hit it in the fairway and put it within about 2 feet and tapped in for birdie. So I had a good start and on hole 1. So
the rest of the first few holes go well for you?
Yeah, 2. I just went long on 2, chipped on, made a decently long par putt, not too bad. But then in 3 I birdied, and then 4 I bogeyed. But I just kept it playing strong and kept getting up and down for pars and stuff. So
you've been playing well all year. Confidence at a good level right now?
Yeah, these last 2 rounds have been definitely by far my best rounds of the year, with the 38 and the 34 today. So I just good weather's been helping. I've been striking my irons really well, which has been the big part of my game in the struggles earlier. But overall, yeah, I'm getting really confident, which is good because sectionals is coming up. So.
What did you do with your irons that you tweaked them that maybe you're hitting the ball better with them now?
I don't know. I just kind of maybe getting better grass, greener grass. I don't know. I've just been striking them really well, and I've even been hitting them a little farther than I think. So I've been getting a little distance on them too. So
the sectionals coming up. What do you got to work on here in the next couple of days?
Just staying in fairways, staying out of trouble is my biggest problem. When I get in trouble, I can really struggle, but just hitting fairways, hitting irons, and getting some good putts to go down is the key.
Mental part of the game where you need it to be right now? Definitely.
I'm very confident for sectionals, so hopefully that's looking forward to the right track for sectionals and districts.
Well, I tell you what, congrats on a great round here today, and best of luck coming up later this week.
Thank you.
Let's move over now to Kayla Kraft, who led the girls with a 46 here today. A good round for you. Happy with this one?
Yeah, after the start was pretty bad. I knew I could have done better, but it was all right. I was okay with it.
What happened with the start?
On my first hole, I hit it into the trees and then into a hazard. I was able to get it out of the hazard, but I started with a 6, so a double, and then I was all right on my second hole, but my third and my fourth hole were both pretty rough too.
What turned the corner for you? What kind of got things going right?
I knew that 1 through 4 would probably be my best of holes, and I wasn't happy with where I was, and so I knew I had to try to really improve upon my score and try to go get the next holes, because I typically don't do well on the 6, 7, 8 stretch, and so I knew I had to do well on that today. So.
And did you do well on it?
Yeah, I did. I parred 6, which was pretty good for that hole for me. 7 and 8, I had 6s on, which was okay. It wasn't where I wanted to be, but it was better than typical.
Putt well today?
Off and on. I made a few that I needed to make to save some, but not great. I had some pretty bad ones too.
What were your best putts today, do you think?
Probably, I don't know. Probably on 2, I had a longer putt that I just tried to hit close and then tap in from there. That was probably one of my better ones.
A little bit wind, you could hear it blowing through here a moment ago today. How did that kind of affect you? Because you get to a part of the course, it's windy, and then you get other parts of this course, and it's really pretty calm.
Yeah, it affected me a little bit, but our conference meet was really windy that day, so I had some practice in it and was able to adjust things to that.
What's been the strength of you so far this year? You've been playing good golf, so where do you feel like you've been at your best?
I feel like probably more in my woods, my iron range. My wedges have been pretty rough this year, and I know we need to improve there, but my woods and my irons probably.
And what are you going to be working on as you get ready for regionals coming up?
Definitely some wedges, for sure. 50 yards and in.
What do you need to do there, do you think?
Just not consistent. Need to work on consistency and be able to hit more than one club from each distance.
All right. Well, I tell you what, congratulations to both of you. Appreciate you joining us here today, and best of luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.